All right, all right. So I thought I was gonna do a video here, but I felt like it'll be a little bit too overproduced. So I'm just about to walk. You know what I'm saying? Just on some normal people shit. Or walk and talk and go to the train station, and then head home and edit this video. So pretty much, I didn't really have a topic, but something that was on my mind was like what happened yesterday. So yesterday I did the first Just Start video, and it was like, I'm not even gonna label it. I don't want to put a label on it, but let's just say it could be better. But that's the whole point. So now that I was able to make that and see the things I could do better, now this video is gonna be a little bit more better, a little bit more better, you know. And but one of the biggest takeaways that I got from that was like, I felt, I don't know, like I felt more aligned with what I'm supposed to be doing, if that makes sense. So that's why I would tell people to just, whatever it is you're trying to do, just start it. Like, it is whatever. And mind you, video is not even my real thing, but like I said, I just want to, like, I use it as a medium to show the real side of like what it takes to go through the cycles of achievement. So that's really why I started. So, and I'm still getting used to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? This, like I said, this isn't really supposed to be like, again, an overproduced video. Like I said, I might talk a little bit, but I might kind of like just enjoy the scenery type shit. Cause look at this shit. It's kind of nice. But you know what I'm saying? Beautiful day out here. The weather's nice. You know what I mean? Just got back. Just got through working out. I got a little bit of like video for that, but I'm gonna post that. And and like I said, edit this video. So I might sound like borderline retarded. Oh shit, you're not supposed to say that shit. Damn. We can't say retarded no more. But y'all know what I mean. Like, I might sound like, just because, number one, like, again, this shit is kind of new to me, so I don't really, and I don't have a topic. I'm practicing like doing this stuff like improv. So again, this is actually a good example of me really practicing what I'm talking about. You know, in the last video I talked about like not being afraid to look foolish, and like in one of my posts I talk about the fools are becoming the new kings and the kings are becoming the new fools. So I think that being able to be willing to look foolish is going to allow you to see the opportunities where you can actually improve, where other people might shy away from it. They even might unconsciously shy away from it just because it don't feel right. It feels outside the comfort zone. But to be honest, that's the only place where growth happens. It's really common sense. You know, so like if you decided not to go out your comfort zone just because it's like, let's say it's something that you want that's on the other side of that, but you decide not to do it or pursue it, well then you're just making a decision to not live up to that, not live up to your potential. You know, and like I said, we all guilty of it, but it's just about being conscious of it. You see what I'm saying? So that's really what it is. I'm debating whether I want to walk over there or not. Nah. But But yeah, yeah, yeah. And like yesterday, I told you yesterday I failed miserably on all on the tasks that I was trying to do, which is really just posting because I'm trying to get in the groove of it. But I ain't gonna lie, I did overload myself, but also learn from it. And I think that's the purpose of setting those, at least at least setting the objectives. And like I said, even if you're ready or not, um, because once you fail at it, you can look at it and say, okay, this is probably why I failed. So then you can start making iterations. And what I did was I basically felt like making a schedule would have helped me out a lot because then I had like a timetable for when I need to get shit done. Like if I didn't have a timetable, then it's like it'll be easy for me to like put it off till later, you know. So I had ChatGPT do that, and I worked with it because, like I said, right, like I started running late behind it, so I just went back in and I told it to recalibrate the schedule, and I kind of gave it some feedback on how to make the schedule a little better. And like I said, even though I'm running behind a little bit, I still posted all the tweets. Like I wanted to post like 5 tweets. I already did that, tweets and threads. And now I'm probably gonna do more than that just to finish up, recapping what's going on today. And then I also made a reel already this morning. I already made that, and now it's just this long form. This is gonna be the long form video, and once I get this, like, it's really over. Like the rest of the day, I feel like it's gonna be a whole lot easier. It's gonna be a whole lot chill. I'm trying to like look at my habits and try to like consciously decide, what it is that I'm gonna do that can get me to that ultimate goal, which is to create the number one music experience on the planet. So, um, so yeah. Oh shoot, it's a nice little vibe over here. Yeah. So, and also I want to work on a PDF and create a website today too. So I really am trying to do a lot, but I'm dead set on making it happen. For sure, for sure. All right. So that, you know what I'm saying? No jaywalking. No jaywalking. We law-abiding citizens over here. We all law-abiding citizens. But yeah, so man, I've been in but one of the challenges really been saying a lot, like I just did. But now on some real shit, one of the challenges has been posting to all the different platforms. Like that shit has been tedious, tedious. Cause like for one, you gotta remember, and then you gotta open the app, and then like, and all the platforms is a little bit different. Like I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of hard. It kind of got me thinking like, should I should I just work on one platform for now, or one or two, something that's manageable? Like, cause I would say the platforms that the platforms that I rock with the most is like YouTube and Instagram. That's like kind of what I know the most. I don't really understand Twitter like that, but I don't know. I kind of like Twitter a little bit though, or X or whatever the fuck. You know, nigga want to change it and shit after 20 years. But yeah, um, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna think about that. I think what I'm gonna do is for the next 90 days, for a 90-day period, I'm gonna I'm gonna post on all the platforms, no matter like how tiring it is. But after the 90 days, I'm gonna have a good idea of like, okay, should I move forward with this, or should I just let it go? Like 90 days is really more than enough time. Shoot, it probably take like 60 days. Probably take like 60 days, but yeah, we'll see. Another thing I got to work on this, and I think I've been doing pretty good at it. But as far as branding, if you want to build like a personal brand, as far as like what I learned, you really have to do it like what I'm doing right now. You got to put your face. You got to put your face on the camera, and you have to talk. You know, and like let people really get to know you. I ain't really used to doing that type shit, and it's not really what I think of. Like normally, if I pull my camera out, I'm gonna have it facing the other way. You know what I mean? But I don't realize that when you're making it face the other way, it's not showing you. So even though that's like the most natural thing to do, you gotta flip that motherfucker around, um, and get your content like that, so you can build your personal brand. Um, so again, and if you look at, I guess I can show you the board when I get home. But on my board, like I said, I got the number one goal, which is to become the number one music experience in the world. But under that, I have three things that I need to become in order to, or that I need to master in order to become that. And one of those things is creating a good brand. And so I'm literally working on that right now. Literally working on it right now. So again, I don't, man, and that's another thing, bro. I don't think people really doing this type shit. Cause I think people, a lot like me, it's like we feel like we gotta overproduce the shit and have everything set up and like the story and all that. But like to be honest, fuck all that. I'd rather see like somebody just walking, strolling like on some chill shit. You know what I mean? Don't even say nothing to the camera. Just chill. Because I feel like words are just a way to express something that we kind of already know, and it's something people can kind of use to remind people of the things that they already intuitively know. But I think there's a lot of depth in like silence and not talking as well, like and not always structuring, like having structure to everything that you do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying not to never have structure, but I don't think that it's always necessary. You know, um, but yeah, I feel like a lot of things. You know how they say like you can't connect the dots looking forward, only looking backwards. I think like when you just do your thing, like all your past actions start to make sense. But you don't necessarily need to premeditate it every single time. You know, but like I said, like in the last video, a lot of things are paradoxes. It's like it's true to. It's true that it's good to like not have structure, but also um, it's also cool to have structure. But it's just a balance. And whatever one that you have a tendency towards, work on the opposite. Like me, I have a tendency to try to structure everything. So now the ultimate challenge for me is just not to structure everything. I just, what I'm saying, do some shit on plan, or do some shit on a flyer, like or think a little faster. So yeah. I think what I'm gonna do also, like, I'm gonna like, I'm gonna set like this type of shit up, cause walking and talking is kind of cool, but I'm gonna like put like another camera to where you can like see what I'm seeing as well. So like you can see me, but also you can see what I'm seeing. Oh, Mercer Lab, bro. I want to go there. I want to go there for real. Like, it's a like immersive art gallery. But yeah. But yeah, another thing, like I made a post earlier. I made a post earlier. Oh shit. I made a post earlier. It was me at the laundromat, and just doing laundry. And it's like the thing is, I feel like that's valuable just because like bro, like niggas gotta do laundry. Like unless you rich or something, nobody doing your laundry for you. You know what I'm saying? Niggas do laundry. And I can spit. You know what I mean? I can spit, make crazy beats, and do laundry too. But that's the reality. So I just really want to show the reality of shit. Cause there's just a lot of manufactured shit going on. And think about media, I think what people don't understand is everything you see on social media is like curated. Like everything had attention to it. That's why they put it out. That's why they made it. That's why they put it out. Period. And like even this is, as much as I'm trying to be raw, this is actually structured in some type of way. Just in the format that I'm choosing to use. So yeah. And right now I gotta hold this camera with two hands because my little what's it called? My gimbal, the power done went out. But it's all good. We're gonna make it work. I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of things that kind of went wrong today, but I'm still on track. That's real. Man, I think I might have to pull that other joint out my bag, but shoot, I'm already at the station. Already at the station. Oh no, they got the people in here. Shit. Hey, hold on a second.
You can't do more than one ride. No, you gotta do a different form of payment.
All right, I'm in this thing. So yeah, that's it. This is just video 2. This might be slightly better than the first one in certain ways. But yeah, but after the day, things get interesting because, like I said, I'm doing some planning for habits and stuff. But tomorrow, I'm writing, I'm making music, I'm gonna be in the studio. So I'm gonna show you everything that I'm doing in the studio, the whole process. I'm gonna probably go live and shit and do it. Oh shoot, there go the train right there, right on time. All right, I'm gonna have to holler at y'all later. Oh no, maybe I can holler at y'all right now.
We're doing a good turn today because the teller station, get to their
Like,
temporary covers that they use in the moment.
I forgot that this ain't Wi-Fi, so
But the other spot is an option.
I can still be on here. But yeah, like I'm gonna be in the studio, and
That's why
I'm just gonna record everything. I'm gonna have it on live stream, so that's gonna be pretty interesting. And like I said before, I'm trying to do about like 5 hours a day. 5 hours a day, 5 days a week. You know, but that could change. Like I said, I could change it to 3. It just depends. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we're gonna, whatever it is, we're gonna make it work. You know, we'll make it work either way.
Chambers Street. Transfer is available to the 2, 3, R, and W trains. Connection is available to
What
F.
else? And I'm just thinking about later today. Yeah, later today. Let's say do the habit stuff. That's the main thing I want to do, but also I gotta remember to do the website. The PDF, I feel like that's gonna be kind of hard. And mind you, I'm just thinking out loud right now. I'm not even. But yeah, the PDF gonna be kind of hard to like finish everything because I'm trying to. But it's gonna be an ongoing thing. I think I'm gonna make the original version, and then I'm gonna just do updates. I'm gonna do updates later. Is this thing still on? Yeah. So I'm making the original version, and then I'm gonna do updates throughout. And yeah, that's kind of my method. Is just like updating things as they go. So it might not be perfect now, but I just want to do. But like I said, how life is, we always are constantly making upgrades to ourselves. So you know, I'm just gonna apply that to everything else, and make it okay for us to show a version that might not be finished. So whether that's an unfinished song or unfinished verse, whatever, and it also be more collaborative as well. So yeah. So I don't see too much. I just really don't see too much of that, to be honest. But yeah, and it's crazy to think about. It's like, damn, why don't nobody really do that? But maybe it's just because that's just how it wasn't done traditionally, or I don't know. You know, or like I said, maybe people trying to put like give off a certain aura or something like that. They think it's gonna mess up their aura if they, you know, if they show like they more the moments when they not Superman, you know. But I don't know, man. I feel like it make your aura better. It makes you realer. You know what I'm saying? Any other aura is just some fake shit. It's not even no real aura. Like, you know what I mean? So, nah, I want to see the real shit. You know? And just like I said, usually I don't be recording, so like even at the gym, like I had to figure out like if you could even record at the gym, because like that's kind of weird. First of all, you don't really see it, and then you don't know. You also don't want to put like people on camera that don't want to be on camera. You know what I mean? But you know, although all those things are legitimate, none of that shit really matters at the end of the day. Like if somebody do got a problem with it, they can tell you. You know, it's okay. Still do your shit. Don't make an excuse not to do it. You know?
This is Canal Street. Attention everyone. If you have questions or
I was a little iffy about doing it, but I did do it. So
located at the station. Transfer is
I
available
can
to
pat
the
myself
A
on the
and
back for
E
that shit.
train.
But I did do it. You know? this is gonna be a long ass train ride.
C local train. The next stop is Spring Street.
And clear of the closing doors, please.
It's gonna be a long ass train ride. Shit. Like tomorrow I go back to work, but like I do overnight, so my schedule a little weird. Like the past couple of days I've been able to like be on some normal shit, but um, but tomorrow like, I'm really gonna have to sleep like the first part of the day. I might kind of stay up all night so I can be tired, but yeah, I gotta make sure. Yeah, I gotta make sure like my sleeping pattern is right. But yeah, so I go back, so I do this overnight shit. So I'm probably gonna have from about like 3 o'clock to like 8 o'clock. What's that, 5 hours? Damn, see? So right there, I feel like I'm not even gonna be able to do the,
This is Spring Street.
right there, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do the 5 hours a day just off that shit. Like, that's just the reality of it. But maybe I could do 3 or 2. I'm gonna do whatever I can. But that's the thing, like you just gotta do. I think
This is
you really just gotta do whatever you can
C local train.
every
The
day,
next stop is West
You know.
4th Street.
and then you're gonna be good. Do whatever you can every day, and then as long as you're making a little bit of progress, a little bit goes a long way. That's one thing that I have learned. But yeah, so yeah, tomorrow, maybe about like a couple hours, maybe about a couple hours tomorrow, and right now I'm just trying to write. There's a few beats that I got trying to write to, so I'm gonna just write to all of them, you know. And the thing is, like, I don't even really like all of them necessarily, but I'm gonna write to all of them, just because for one, that's exercise, and like for two, you just never know.
Maybe that's maybe that should be what you call it.
So you just never know. So yeah. This might really stop working. That's crazy. That's so lame. This is so lame. But yeah, and one thing I feel like with these videos, like I said, it's not really traditional. So
This is
I know I
West
keep
4th
saying that,
Street.
but this is just like
Transfers
so I'm just thinking out
available
loud.
to
This is
the
things I'm thinking about.
A, B, D, F, and M trains. This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the rear of the platform.
So yeah, it's not traditional. So like a lot of the videos, the reason why these videos, yeah, man, shit. The reason why these videos is different from all the other ones is just because this isn't necessarily for entertainment. So this is like what I call like, this is like mundane shit. It's like mundane shit. So So yeah, so like so people might look at it as boring or whatever like that. But the thing is, there's more value in this shit than the bullshit, like lies and shit. People try, they get on camera and start spewing out. But this is just real shit, and I want you to see all of this shit. I want you to see how boring this shit is. I really want you to see how boring this shit is, because on the flip side, once you see what I create while still living like this, you're gonna understand. You really gonna understand, like, oh, like you're not gonna feel like somebody else is living like a life that you don't really live. Like, bro, we all do the same shit, but not everybody show that. Like I said, when they post it, they only posting what they want you to see. And that's just what we all do naturally. We don't post nothing we don't want nobody to see. But I just so happen to want you to see the shit that people don't want you to see. The shit that's not really gonna get clicks. You know? But I think it really serves a purpose, because for the people who really are ambitious and trying to get somewhere, who's serious about it, once they see this, maybe they just gotta watch one video and then be like, okay, this nigga was just on the train. I'm really just by myself, but I'm talking to a camera. You know what I mean? So this dude was on the train, he was walking around, he left the gym, he was at the gym, he was doing laundry. And now he's about to come home, edit the video that you're looking at right now, and then go create a website, create a PDF that has like the information about my philosophies and stuff that I'm trying to adhere to, and also get my habits down, and also make all the posts that I want to make. So you see, dang, even though he did all of that shit, he was still productive. So, like, when you do your thing, you're not gonna feel like the world's against you, because, like, bro, life be happening. Like I said, a lot of things went wrong today. There was a few setbacks. You know what I mean? But we still moving, like, and that's part of my philosophy too. You gotta just keep moving. Like motion is like, you gotta look at that like it's like the king of the universe. You know, like, you know how they say you either growing or you dying. Yeah, you either moving, like really, you either moving or you're not. So unless you're trying not to move, if like you don't want to move, then you should be moving. Like I said, even if it's just a small step.
This is 23rd Street.
Even if you bite off more than you can chew at first. Like, you can always make adjustments. Like, can we just be okay with making adjustments? You know? Like, instead of like having things be perfect off the rip. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's perfect it through a series of adjustments. You know what I mean? So that's kind of my mentality right now.
Clear up the closing doors, please.
Perfect it as you go. Because I've been on the other side where it's like, you just kind of crafting it some more. You just keep crafting it. You never necessarily get it right, then life happens. Then you kind of forget about it. Or like, you know what I'm saying? Just not do it. And then like a lot of time can go by with you not doing nothing, when you would have been better just like looking silly initially. You know? And then maybe, just maybe, the thing that you thought was silly actually was good. Sometimes that happens. But notice, anything can happen. But the only thing that really matters is that you are moving, that you got motion. And actually, this it's my belief that,
Connection is available.
and I have a
Long
reason for
Island
believing
Railroad,
this
New Jersey Transit, and
because of my
This
experience.
is an
But
accessible
like,
station.
once you start
The
putting stuff
elevator
in
is
motion
at the center of the
and
platform.
you have a certain intention behind the motion that you're doing, things start to like take a certain form. I guess it's like the form of your thoughts or something like that, or the form of your intention that you're putting out. But like, things start to happen. You start to like meet people, like serendipitous type of events start happening that seemed like it was like perfect or coincidence. You know, you might feel lucky or something like that, but that's some weird phenomenon that I don't quite understand, but it happens all the time. And like, you know, I guess, you know, spiritual people, they call it like synchronicities or something like that, all type of stuff. But the bottom line is, whenever you have the intention and you're taking and you put emotion towards it, things, not only are you moving towards it, but things are moving towards you, right? So, you know, and things that you don't really understand, in ways you can't really understand, things happen.
42nd
You know?
Street, Port Authority bus terminal. Transfer is available to the 1,
Like,
2,
maybe I'm
3,
right, but I
7,
can't really see.
A, E,
Right
N,
now, I can't really
Q,
see anybody
R,
watching this
and
video
W trains. Transfer is available to the
beginning to
shuttle to
end,
Grand Central.
unless
Connection is available
unless they my
for
mama.
Authority bus terminal.
I don't even think my dad would watch
This
it
is an accessible
beginning to
station.
end. Like,
The ramp is at the center of
my
the
mama's the only one in the
platform.
world that'll watch this beginning to end, at least right now. But I think in the future,
This is the 168th Street
in the future, that would actually change.
local train. The next stop is
Even though you really don't need
50th
to.
Street.
I don't think people really need to.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
But if they want to, then, you know, they will, and I think people will eventually want to. It's just like right now, it's like there's no, people don't really know me. You know what I mean? So it's like, why would I watch this dude for 40 minutes? You know, on a train talking, whatever. Unless they're really into it, unless they're really following me. You know. And I know like the way that I'm speaking, it might be a little bit difficult to follow me because like, you know, I'm thinking out loud, so it's not really, there's no real structure to it. So, but like I said, at the end of the day, this is the realest shit on the internet. You're witnessing the realest shit on the internet right now. And it ain't pretty, is it? No special effects, no nothing. But yeah, speaking of that, so like once I create the music and the music experience behind that, which is like, you know, videos and everything, that's gonna be totally different. That shit is for entertainment. Okay, and I will deliver on that for sure. So it's gonna be the total opposite of this. You know, like I said before, like it's about balance. You know, so you're gonna see me doing my mundane shit, doing laundry, folding clothes, but J. Cole's so real for that song, folding clothes, cause that's the realest shit. Like it's really the realest shit. So you're gonna see me folding clothes and things of that nature. But then you're gonna see the masterpieces that get created.
This is the 168th Street bound
You're gonna see all the masterpieces that get created, and then you're gonna be like, okay, it's not like I don't feel like this is too far from me, because a lot of like stars. What I like about this day and age is like it is humanizing a lot of the celebrities. So I think that's a good thing. But for the most part, all throughout history, like the celebrities have been looked at as like stars and like worship and things like that nature. But it's so weird because like they're literally just people. For real. Like I don't even want to say names, but like think of like your favorite
This is 59th Street,
female
Columbus
pop
Circle.
star, right?
Attention everyone. If you have questions
Would
or
it
need to report an
your favorite
issue to the
female pop
police,
star
the NYPD is located at this station. Transfer
Let's
is
take it.
available to the 1A, B, and D trains. This is an accessible station.
Would it
The
surprise you
elevator
that your
at the rear
favorite
end
female pop star
center
is
of the platform.
probably somewhere taking a shit right now? Like she's literally taking a shit. Like the soupy diarrhea type of shit. Like the nasty shit. Like she's taking a shit. She's really shitting. She's thinking of the house. She like the whole house. Fuck the bathroom. Like that's what she like, you know what I mean? But of course, she don't want you to see that. Of course, I mean, come on. Nobody wants to see that, let's be honest, but you don't, that's the things that you don't see, but you see yourself when you shit. So you start thinking that, in a way, you start thinking that y'all are different. It's like, no, you're not different. So, but yeah, like I said, I do like that the internet is like humanizing people a little bit more, and bringing people a little bit more down to earth, you know. But people are still trying to, even with that happening, even with social media, like people are still trying to pose, and, you know. And honestly, I'm not even like saying it's a bad thing necessarily, you know, because I understand why they do it. And it's like, I understand. Like, at the end of the day, every person's just trying to get the most out of life. So, you know, having a good like social standing and social status, that helps you have a good life. So like I understand why people would do that. But you know, it has its negatives. Man, this whole stopping at every fucking road. But yeah, damn shit, I've been crazy. It's a long ass ride, bro. It's a long ass ride. But I think the key to rides like this is like being productive. But it's hard to be productive because like, you know, you still gotta watch your surroundings and shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Clear of the closing doors,
So it's hard to like sit down and like read, concentrate, or like write rhymes or something. Like it's a little difficult.
Hey, Lord, how are you?
It's a little difficult, you know what I'm saying? But like making a video like this is productive, I would say. But I think if I wasn't making a video, also I'm not gonna talk to the video. I'm not gonna talk to the camera all the time too. I might have the camera on, but I might be doing some other shit. You know what I mean? But I just want the camera rolling. Just
also, after I get home and I do all those things that we talked about, I got plans after that, and I think it's gonna be some more like, some more content. Of course, everything that I do has to do with, my goal and my brand and everything. So we got some more shit. I'm gonna try a different type of content.
This is 72nd Street.
After, hopefully I can do that. Hopefully I can do it. Hopefully I should be able to do it. Nah, for sure I should be able to do it. For sure.
This is 168 Street Avenue, C, local train. The next stop is 81st Street.
But like I said, and that might be posted tomorrow. It might not be posted tonight. Or maybe I just post it so late at night. Nobody's gonna be up. But, like I said, at this point, I'm not even making shit to even be seen for real. At least right now, I'm making something for like everything that I'm making is for when people get interested in what I'm doing. They come to my page and channel, they can come down and they can see all the things that's on the channel. So like it's kind of like music, when you create a catalog, you just focus on creating your catalog, then you have that hit single that blow up, and then all your other shit get popular because people now got people interested. So that's really what I'm doing is I'm making a catalog so that people can get interested.
This is 81st Street.
So that when people do get interested,
Transfer to
they
the
can come and see this shit.
M79 Select Bus Service.
But I don't really expect people to see it. I don't really expect it to get views because this is, like I said, this isn't optimized. Right now, it isn't optimized to get views or clicks or nothing like that, But I'm gonna do what I can. But at the same time, I still want to keep it real.
This is 168th Street Avenue, C,
As real as possible.
The next stop is 86th Street.
Stand clear of the loading doors, please.
So, and really, I gotta stop saying that. Like, I keep saying, every time. So I'm gonna stop saying it. Yeah. Man, what I'm doing? So I stopped by the store, some eggs or something. Yeah. Yeah, because the chicken out. Chicken's still in the freezer. I can get some
This
eggs.
is 86th Street. Transfer to the M86 Select
So
Bus
maybe they got some
Service.
rotisserie chicken at the store. I need something I can eat right now. There we go again. But see, that's the thing. So like, there's things that you do unconsciously, right? And then you not conscious of
This
what you
is
do unconsciously, but then
168th Street Avenue,
you get to a
C,
point where you
local
become
train.
conscious of
The
it,
next stop is 96th
right?
Street.
But you still mess up, but like
Stand
you
clear of
become
the
conscious of
closing
it.
doors, please.
And see, like that. But the next step after becoming conscious of it is that you'll actually fix it. And honestly, right now, I don't really have because you also gotta have a plan or some type of strategy for stopping it, But the only thing I can think of is just actually thinking about it. So now, literally right now, I'm using more brain power when I speak. than I was 2 minutes ago because I'm making sure I don't say that U word. See, I won't even say it to express to you that I'm not trying to say it. That's how locked in I am. So that's how you gotta be. Even with the smallest things, bro. You gotta be locked in. You're automatically locked in. So yeah, I know throughout this video, dang, it's 50 minutes. I know throughout this video, there's a lot of like pauses and stops. But I think I want to have a video where I don't stop or pause. Because I seen some people, they make videos and theirs is improv too. They might have like a topic or something, but still they don't have like notes. So like their shit is improv too. But they'll be talking a whole video. But I know they do edit. They do edit
This
it.
is 168th Street bound.
But pretty much it's just-
local train.
It be
The
smooth.
next stop is 103rd.
It be smooth.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
So I'm trying to get like that. And then that would actually quite possibly increase the entertainment value. But man, sometimes you just need to shut up and just film. Like I don't want people watching my stuff to try to get educated. Like just like vibe, be here for the vibes, like chill out. Chill the fuck out. I don't have nothing to teach you. I have something to show you, but I don't have nothing to teach you.
This is 103rd Street.
Shit you already know. More or less, just an example. Example of what? I don't know. But example of myself. Perspective. It's perspective.
Cathedral Parkway.
I'm just a perspective.
Clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah. I didn't say did I? Except for just now. I don't think I did. I think I've been doing good. But yeah, I am out there.
This is Cathedral Parkway, 110th Street.
I know I told y'all like I'm eating right. I'm eating right. And my motto is eat right or not at all. But if you catch me eating some dark chocolate, like don't be alarmed.
168th Street bound.
Like dark chocolate is the one chocolate that you're good eating because it's good brain
Stand
food.
clear of the closing doors, please.
You know, but a lot of people don't like dark chocolate, but I rock with it. So it's good to have some of that. But anything else, all the other like milk chocolate, whatever the other stuff they got, like nah. And also we gotta watch out for like high fructose corn syrup. That's in a lot of stuff, but you can read it. You can read it. It'll say it on the label. But just like from experience, man, like high fructose corn syrup, like it's like it makes you irritable. Well, I'm gonna say for me, it makes me irritable a little bit, and like I don't like mentally like foggy. Like I don't feel like I'm mentally sharp when I eat or drink, whenever I consume high fructose corn syrup. So, you know, maybe you can see for yourself.
This is 168th
Try it.
Street bound.
Try it and see how you feel. You know.
126th.
just be mindful of how you feel
Clear the closing doors, please.
after you eat a candy bar. You eat a lot of like the high fructose corn syrup type stuff, or drink a lot of it. Like, take note. You know, but a lot of things affect you in ways you don't really know. Like, it affects your brain function. So yeah, that's what I've been mind. And honestly, like, since I really started like making the effort, like I really feel better. Like I feel more focused. I feel more clear, and like energized. And that's what it's all about. It's all about energy. That's like your biggest. That's our most valuable possession is energy. So, you know, you can say energy and time, but yeah, energy is a big thing. So like, don't take that lightly. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's almost an hour on it. I'm about to just sign off real quick. And I'm gonna go live too. That's one of the things I want to do today. So go live later. And, I might go live. Damn, why my thumb keep getting in the way? I'm gonna go live while I do the other shit.
And clear the closing doors, please.
Again, a lot of this stuff I'm just trying out, just trying to see like, trying to see how it works. I'm saying I'm just trying to see how it works and then get the hang of it, you know. So yeah, I'm about to just be working on, like I said, the habits and all that stuff. Just, you know, just on some chill stuff. So it's been real. See y'all in the next, whatever, post, video, live, whatever. Man, bro, getting off the video is like getting off the phone. Like, you don't really know what to say. Well, getting off the phone is it. But like, getting out the video is funny because I don't know what to say. Bye, peace out, see you later. Or do you just end it? I don't know.
This is 136th Street.
I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all later.